The internet is a place where you can find anything. You can find the best posts, you can find the best music, you can find the best videos, and you can also find the most unhinged, grave digging, soul wrenching, gut crushing shit that you will never ever be able to forget. You will find the most horrendous people. You'll also find the nicest people. You'll find the most wholesome stories. It's the internet is a huge, huge place, I guess, where you could find anything. And today, I found something that a lot of other people have found, but it piqued my interest. This EA developer right here, lead developer of EA's new Black Panther game, explains why she doesn't hire white people. Now, I fully believe as a society we are evolving backwards. And trust me, I would be making the same exact video if it was the other way around. If it was a white guy or white girl saying that, hey, I don't hire black people because, and we'll watch the video in a little bit. In the video, she talks about microaggressions. She talks about just crazy, crazy stuff. The fact that this video even exists just goes to show how messed up some people's mindsets are, how twisted their reality has become, not only in regard to themselves, but people around them. Because at the end of the day, we're all made equal. You know, Martin Luther King did an entire speech on this. You should go check that guy out. He's pretty cool. But this really is upsetting because a part of me wants to say that if it was the other way around, it would be taken a lot more serious. And also just goes to show how fucked up of a company EA is. Like, are you serious? EA is just another one of those money hungry games that, you know, like you want to play the game, oh, $70. You want to play even more of the game, oh, $50 paywall. You know, you want to get a little upgrade, $40 DLC bonus. It's ridiculous. EA is one of those greedy, bastardized companies that I don't know why. I don't know why. And also the fact that they haven't made Titanfall 2. They haven't, or Titanfall 3, my bad. They haven't gotten Respawn to make Titanfall 3 yet. I will never forgive them for that. And this video, the existence of this video, and countless of other things on the internet alone, just goes to show how devolved of a society we have become. There is this gap between people who are knowledgeable and have common sense versus people like her who just are like this for no reason. And this isn't just a race specific thing. This is a thing that every race takes part of. It's the minority group in every race, no matter majority or minority. It's the small percentage of each race that cannot let go of the differences between them and their neighbor. It's disgusting, really. So with that being said, let's take a look at this pretty laughable piece of internet gold we have here. Ugh.
Mostly all people of color. We have no white people on our team. I did that because I wanted to create a safe environment. And I know the best way for an environment to be safe is to be around people who are just like me. And I'm not saying that white people in the industry are creating unsafe environments. I'm not saying that. That is not what I'm saying. I am saying that sometimes it is hard to work with white people because they think that something made okay, but it was really a microaggression.
So I'm gonna shut her up right there because I don't want to listen to any more of that pretty horrendous stuff. So she claims in the video that she wants to make a team consisting only of black people because she wants to surround herself with people who are just like her. Now, in any other scenario besides skin color, that would be great. You know, you're like, if I'm a car guy, you know, I want to work on a car with other car guys, right? That just makes sense. If I'm in a gym, I want to lift weights with other weightlifters. It makes sense. But in this context, it's fucked. And again, I just want to say this, like just to reinstate, if it was the other way around, I would be making the same exact video. And I haven't found many other examples because I just got access to my Twitter account back after like 7 years of it being suspended for some reason. So I'm just now starting to scroll down the rabbit hole of brain rot, and I'm just now finding all these different things. So more videos like this to come for sure. But also another reason why I'm recording this video is because it's trending right now. And one of the biggest ways I believe that I can grow as a YouTuber is by catching on to stuff that's trending and recording and posting my low life opinion on it, because maybe one of these videos is going to scrape the algorithm just right and I'm going to hit it big. I don't know. It's gambling. It's glorified gambling. That's exactly what it is. I'm not even going to there's no beating around the bush here. And the worst part about this video is that we see this exact kind of misrepresentation in so many other forms of content. all of these movements for equality, all of these different social media posts, and all these different videos that have been made to originally bring people together are now placing others on a pedestal when they don't need to be there. It's ultimately placing others above each other, which shouldn't be our goal. I am a firm believer that the color of your skin doesn't dictate who or how you are. It is your actions and your morals that dictate that. Again, check out Martin Luther King's speech. He did a good speech on that. Very very good. I recommend that guy. I need to stop making the same jokes in my videos. I realize that I'm like a recycling bin, and it really sucks because this is super commonplace. This happens everywhere all the time, every single day. According to this Hexteria user by the website Answers HQ by EA, this individual says this person, Danny Lalanders, is not the lead developer of Black Panther. She is the associate narrative designer with Cliffhanger Games. However, this video is a statement that she made while working on a different game very recently and is now an employee of Cliffhanger Games working on Black Panther. This is not acceptable, it is illegal and unethical. This is a blatant violation of Title VII of the Civil Rights Act. It shall be unlawful employment practice for an employer, soccer ball emoji, which I believe means black and white, or black or white, to fail or refuse to hire or discharge any individual or otherwise to discriminate against any individual with respect to his compensation, terms, conditions, or privileges of employment because of such individual's race, color, religion, sex, or national origin. You get the gist. And upon reading that same thread, that user kind of went on a little bit of a tangent here, comparing this one instance that happens basically every day on the internet to a specific German in 1945. But that's I don't think it's that serious. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. None of this really is that deep because ultimately no action is being taken against it except for, in this example, her choosing not to hire white people, which it's like just why? And this divide will keep getting bigger because people do not understand that we are all the same. We are all equal. We're all in this shithole together. We are all under the same roof, essentially. People can't wrap their head around that. People think that they're better than others or others are better than them. It's messed up. It really is. It's disheartening. It's very sad. And at the end of this, I really hope that Danny Lalanders gets what's coming for her. I hope, honestly, I kind of hope her game fails. I kind of, I would love to see a good Black Panther game because I'm a huge fan of Black Panther. But let's be real. If it fails, she's going to blame it on racism. Hey, don't hate the player, hate the game. But this is another common racist L, and I hope EA does something with her. But for now, stay safe.